Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Break tonight, a little 1920 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Hockey, obviously, 8-box break. Number H1000. H1000. So, first of all, welcome everyone to the break. Good luck, as Steven said. Like I said, I'd like to welcome everyone to the break. We appreciate your patience as we fill these breaks up. Some take a very long time to do. We appreciate your business very much. Again, so thank you all for that. We do have two more of these available. You look here, H809 and H1358 if you want some more 8-box platinum hockey action. So we do have two more of those available. We also have our daily discount code word of the day. This code word gets you 5% off every and all orders on the website for the next 24 hours. And that code word, again, is scrolling across the very top of the screen up here. Let's just get this all set up here. There we go. Looking good. Looking very good. All right. So put that there, that there. Yeah, so 5% discount code word that's scrolling across the top. I can't remember what it is right now. I'll have to wait for it to come up. We also have our first-time discount code word of Chamax 2022. This discount code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. We have our Chamax Loyalty Points program running. That's been going on now for just over a year. The more you spend on the website, the more points you earn. You can use those points for discounts on future purchases. Scratches there. Besides that, here's the it's Bertuzzi. That's right. Bertuzzi is a discount code word today. Bertuzzi. We do ship out the cards once a week for the breaks, Monday through Sunday. Today is good old Monday. The cards from today's breaks. Actually, today's Tuesday. I'm a day off. Even better. Sweet. So today is Tuesday. The cards from today's breaks will be sent out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post, unless you request something. We ship the tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com before Monday morning, please. And thank you. So, on to the main event here. 1920 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. We just did a 2021 Platinum a couple days ago. So, with this product, what we do here, we open up all the packs first. I'm going to move that little button over there. All cards will go out except for the standard veteran base cards. With Platinum, there's a lot of hits. There's lots of parallel cards. Obviously, there's the one auto in every box. There's numbered cards. There's the rookies, the marquee rookie Platinums. There's tons of cards that go out. With an 8-box case break, everyone will go home with a bunch of cards. So how we do it again, we're just going to open up each box. And the break will probably take roughly 8-box Platinum, half an hour, 40 minutes, around there. So if you're looking at your time schedule, the longest part of the break is actually the physically opening up of the packs. We obviously have many more hockey breaks available on the website. A lot of new products coming out. They're being delayed. Look at Series 1. It was supposed to come out in November, and then December, and then January, and then February. And now they're saying March. But we still have a ton of products from last year, from 2021 to come out. So a lot of stuff is supposed to be coming out over the next 2 months, like lots. So I'm expecting us to get very, very busy with hockey. So, pull up my sleeves a bit here. We'll take it a little bit easy on the first box here, and then we'll kind of speed up. So, these are all the just base cards. And wow, okay, we got the auto right off the bat. Texier for Columbus. First hit going to Randall. Yeah, WWE, we do have a couple. We haven't had much luck with WWE breaks at filling them, so we're going to keep trying. See how that goes. But we have listed a couple. Again, we're not going to spend any time on the rookies. We're just going to show them to you. Just like the retros, same thing. We're going to show them. We're not going to talk about them. There's lots. Again, same with a lot of these inserts. We're just going to show them. This is a rainbow card. You can tell by looking at it. Again, retro. There'll be retro rainbows. This is a Kadri. This is 188 out of 199 for Columbus. So Randall. This is a 361 of 399 Violet Pixels. Like Lazote for LA Kings for Fabian. It's a sunset card. Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. It's our, if I can focus on that, it's our daily discount code word of the day, Bertuzzi, for Tyler Bertuzzi, 5% off. Capo Caco, some rumors about him maybe going to Vancouver. Interesting. Again, these are inserts, thrilling finishers. Rainbow. Marquee rookies. More rookies. Rainbow retro rookie. Again, we're not going to spend any time on them. I'm going to show them to you. And like I said, we'll point out of anything of great importance. These are the front runner cards. They all go out, obviously. Stuff like this will stop on. Patrick Laine out of 199. Red Prism at the time, Winnipeg. Going out to Holly. You can see how many hits there are. There's lots. Sunset, Kakameni, Montreal. Johnny T. Boquist, that's a rainbow again. They do go out. They're pretty easy to spot. And there you go. That's how we do it, everybody. That is how we do O-Pee-Chee Platinum. We got you missed it, Pete. We got an auto right off the bat. Right off the bat here, it was Texier for Columbus, for Randall. It was the second card out. Again, each one of these boxes has one hard signed auto, which means it's on card, not sticker autos. This is one of the more, I'm not going to say value price, but better price products, lower price products you actually can get an actually on card auto for hockey. These are guaranteed at least one in every box. This has gone way up in price, Platinum, just like everything has since its release. But still, in the world of sports hobby card collecting, this is still a relatively inexpensive product for what you get. We've done a lot of Platinum over the years. Every year we've done lots of it. So this is box number 2, everybody. Oh, for sure, Pete. Yeah, on card is always going to be more valuable because, for the simple fact that that card was in front of the player while they're signing it. Whereas stickers, they just go and they just like rip on a whole sheet, right? And they use those stickers for Upper Deck. Will use them because O-Pee-Chee is still Upper Deck. They'll use them for whatever products across all products. The sticker. So yeah, the on card always going to be more valuable. Okay, here we go. Auto is always the second card out. Rem Pitlick. There you go for Nashville. Stephen K. That's a retro, red rainbow retro rookie. It's got everything going for it. That's actually a nice hit. Good job. Bobrovsky. Besser Rainbow. This is a Stammer 37/50 seismic gold. That's worth talking about for Tampa for Jason S. Sunset Marquee rookie Nick Suzuki. Lundqvist retro. Let's call Rainbow. Chuck Rainbow retro. So many different versions of the Violet Pixels of Cam Fowler. More rainbows, more rookies. By the time we finish this, we'll have all marquee rookies, and we'll have duplicates of them by the time we finish the whole case. Just so you know. Violet Pixels of Binnington. Rainbow. Capo Caco. Andrews Lee, Sunset card. It was new, I think, for this year. Timmins, Texe again. Cal Fleury, Gusev, Rainbow, Marquee Rookie. And there you go. There's box number 2. Box number 2. All right, making our way. So I think our next break, I think it's a 2020 Bowman hobby. 12 box. I think there's one team left. If you do go to our website, I know I've said this before, sound like a broken record, but it does sort by fewest to most spots left, no matter where you are. The homepage just all shows you just basically all sports ranked by, again, the lowest to most spots. When we do list a break, it will be considered a new break for, I want to say it's 7 days. So those will go first, and then after that, they'll go to their respective home in the hierarchy of how many spots are available. If you do go into like hockey and pick 17-18, for example, and drill down, that will be sorted again by fewest to most spots. So that's how the website works. Most of our breaks are also found on eBay. The website is the home of all the breaks, and then about 75% of them are also found on eBay. The reason why they're not all found on eBay, because over time they'll go on eBay and they'll leave eBay and only be on the website. That is for listing requirements for eBay, because you can only have so many things listed at once. He'll show, Pete. Vultures will show. He always does. A good break is a break with Vultures in it. We get auto right off the bat. This is going to be a 17-18 platinum rookie of Logan Brown. Nice. So a little couple years older. Going out to Ottawa for Sylvain. That's a nice hit. Bam. Those rookies, or the autos, are putting right in the beginning. Trent Frederick, Matt Pink for Boston. Hellebuck, Stillman, Quinn Hughes. Not playing tonight. COVID. Connor McDavid. This is a nice one. 19 out of 50. Connor McDavid, Seismic Gold. Nice hit for Sylvain. Boom. 2 nice cards for you in this box. Wallstrom, Sunset. Islanders, Texier again. John Gibson. Gauthier. Boquist. Bobrovsky. Lizotte, L'Esperance. Farabee, Boquist. Varlamov, Violet Pixels for the Islanders. Sorella, Blake Lizotte. You can see a lot of duplicates already. Claude Giroux, this is a Arctic Freeze card, 19 out of 99 for David H. Bo Horvat. Suzuki, Hadjic. Grunstrom, Malkin, Sunset card. Some weird rumors about him maybe, again, we're very Vancouver-centric, about him possibly going to Vancouver. Capo Caco, again, just rumors about him going to Vancouver. And Lafreniere going to Vancouver. It all depends if Vancouver gives up on making the playoffs or not, which I think right now they're 20-20-6. So you have 46 points halfway through the season. To make the playoffs, supposedly you need a minimum of 94. 94 points might get you in. Like 98 does get you in. So you have to have a pretty strong second half. So it all depends if Vancouver ends up being buyers or sellers. I think Giroux will get traded. Yeah, I think you're gonna see. I think over the next couple of weeks you're gonna see some. I think you see quite a few trades over the next couple of weeks. There's going to be some movement. Again, it's all about which teams are giving up on the playoffs and looking forward to next year, and which teams are going to be making a run or think they can make a run. Always an interesting time when it's, like I said, it's halfway. Well, for some teams like the Canucks, they're exactly halfway. They played half the games. Box number, what is it, 4? Box number 4. H1000. H1000. All right, good luck, everybody, in box number 4. Let's see if the auto is here again right off the bat. Sure is. Brandon Gignac. Violet Pixels for New Jersey. Go to Claudio. Nice hit, Claudio. Bam. I like. Nylander. Matt Pink. Fabro. Jack Hughes. Cody Glass. Jamie Benn. This is Arctic Freeze 40 out of 99 for Dallas for Tyler D. Backwards Quinn Hughes. Myers for the Flyers. Konechny, Rainbow. Sandin, Clifton, Barzell. Scheifele, what's this? Jeff Carter. This is an orange checkers, 1 out of 25, our lowest numbered yet. For Fabian, a little orange checkers, the more rare of a card. Sorella, Ekman Larson, Wallstrom. Braden Point, Suzuki. Again, we've had like 3 of him. There's our daily discount code word of the day. Again, Bertuzzi. Brady Keeper. This guy is all the trade rumors for Vancouver. Miller. Awesome player. Be sad to see him go. Myers out of 399. Violet Pixels for Philly. Grunstrom. Carlson. Brandstrom. Dobson. Schultz. Blake Wheeler Sunset. Winnipeg. Nico Sturm. Sidney Crosby. Best in the world. Capo Caco. I think it's the 3rd one already. Arvidsson. And there we go. Yeah. Keep on trucking. We got 9 million people watching right now around the world. 9 million. Is that what that means when it says 9, right? 9 million? No? Tuesday. For some of you who've been watching our breaks for a long time, you know we're us and the Chamax team. The boys are pretty big Star Wars fans. Big show on tonight. We got the Book of Boba Fett finale. 12:01 a.m. Pacific time. Usually we watch it the day after, but tonight we've got to stay up late and watch it. Miller for Lafreniere, Pete. That's one of the rumors. There could be other pieces involved, but those would be the 2 big pieces. But Miller for Lafreniere is floating out there. Elliot Friedman, which is is a known person in the sports world community as a broadcaster, and so Lafreniere is one of them. Capo Caco could be another piece, or could be just the piece. But that is supposedly some of the rumors. That's the big rumor right now is, Lafreniere or Capo Caco and others for Miller and maybe others. And then the other one I've heard rumblings about is Malkin to Vancouver. Because he's a free agent coming up, I think, at the end of this year, I think. Oh, what's this? Matthew Joseph. This is another 18-19 marquee rookie. Nice. Well, old school stuff in here. For Tampa. There you go, Jason. Nice hit. Good one. So, yeah, lots of rumors out there. Who knows, right? Giordano. I listen to a lot of the Canuck rumors because, like I said, I like the Canucks. But Malkin to the Canucks, possibly. Nikita Gusev out of 99. And the reason being because of all the management at Vancouver now. Obviously, it was all the same as Philadelphia or for Pittsburgh for many years. Sunset Giroux. Grunstrom. Taro Hirose. Dobson. Meyer. Frederick. Kessel. Johnny Gaudreau. Backwards. Abramov. Mats Zuccarello. 332 to 399 for Minnesota. Going Thomas. Sidney Crosby again. Cal Fleury. Violet Pixels from Montreal. Going to Sebastian. Gusev. Verha. Another Verha. Braid Point. Adam Fox. Ristolainen for Buffalo. Upside down Breadman. Farabee. Austin Matthews. Taylor Hall. And another box bites the dust. All right. Alrighty. Put this here. Make it look nice. Bam. Box number 6, everybody. Getting serious now. Getting down to the... Tell me, what time is it? Yeah, 6:23. We'll finish by 6:40. We should be done. Watching a little bit of Olympics here lately. Right now, I've got some exciting curling on. Norway and Italy. Like I said, I'm a Norwegian descent and Canadian, so it's always Winter Olympics always good because Norway usually in the top 3 and Canada usually does quite well. Obviously a bit of a bummer this year with the hockey, that no NHL. But hey, I think Eric Stahl's on the team. He's a captain, I think. So a lot of younger people and ex-NHLers. Hendricks said, yeah, pray for Canadian. Yes, Montreal. We were actually talking about that earlier today at my regular day job, how bad Montreal is. They're really bad. Like they're horrible. How did that happen? And without Carey Price, Habs are worst team in the history of life and time. I'm not gonna hack. I can hack Canucks, but I try not to hack any other team too badly. But yeah, Montreal is they're bad, and they shouldn't be, I guess. Dark times in Montreal. Bad time to be a Habs fan. They'll have to clean house. You got to do something where the fans are going to revolt. Daniel, you're taken. This is 36 out of 99. Matt Pink for San Jose. Go up to Stephen K. There you go, Stephen. Nice. Hayton, Lesperance, Myers, Jonathan Quick, Matt Pink. Looks like we got a seismic gold coming up here possibly. Nico Sturm. Evgeny Kuznetsov, 31 out of 50. Seismic gold for Washington. For Kirk. Hey, Kirk. Johnny Gaudreau. I see a lot of names there. People have been breaking us with for many, many years. So we appreciate that very much. Thank you. Giordano. Fleury. Kachuk. Rainbow. O'Reilly. Sorry. Guillaume Brisebois. The great Guillaume Brisebois. Makar, Rookie of the Year. Brock Besser, Violet Pixels. Lesperance, Rainbow of Eichel. Brandstrom. Another Brandstrom. Pasternak, Arctic Freeze, 7 out of 99 for Baston, for Craig. Nico Sturm, Dobson. Capo Caco, again, it's like the fourth one we've had of him. Tyler Moore, Lanner. Sunset card, Gustafsson, Lundqvist. And there we go. Okay, so. Hendricks, you're right. Not in sales. But we're in the auto industry. This is correct. Used to be sales, and then now do the finance office, business office as they call it. That and a couple other things. So it's not a full-time thing, but I do a couple other things in the lending sector for car loans. I work for another company too that does private lending. Subprime financing, as they call it, which is has been a growing market for quite a few years, especially with COVID. New cars are hard to find. Very few new cars out there. Inventory is so low because there's nothing being made. I guess this year it's supposed to loosen up at the end of the year, but used cars are also hard to find, and the values have gone up. It's the first time in the history of humankind that if you bought a used vehicle 2 years ago, pretty much any used vehicle, there's some that would have gone up, you have made money. You made about 25% on a used car buying it 2 years ago to now. It's the only time in the history, like I said, of human beings, which for cars only goes back, 100 years or so, not even, that you would have made, used cars have appreciated. Crazy. If you leased a car 2 years ago, before the pandemic, especially with Toyota, if you have a Toyota out there and you leased it 2 years ago, bring it back right now. They're probably going to take the car back and write you a check between $5,000 to $10,000 if you've got a Toyota that's leased from 2 to 3 years ago. Crazy times. Kirby Doc, this is a nice one. This is a nice little rookie auto rainbow, and that is a good one. Graham R. Right, Chicago. Yep, Graham. That's a nice hit. Awesome rookie. So yeah, there's a little tip for you. Make money off used cars. This will probably be the last year though. They're expecting Pasternak at $399 in Boston. New cars like Toyota, GM, all them, Honda to start getting inventory in big numbers by the end of this year, maybe in fall. Dobson, so that should. The pressure on used cars will go down. You'll probably see prices go back down to normal. Prohorkin. Nathan McKinnon. Paling. Adam Fox. Fevry. Frederick. Patrick Kane. Yeah, no, it's appreciating. It's like it doesn't matter what used car you have, everyone's gone up. Trucks especially. Jakob Verana, 49 out of 149. This is nice for Washington, kind of different card for Kirk. So yeah, as for in a used car dealership, it's hard to actually, inventory is the hardest thing right now. Finding cars to sell. People are buying, no problem there. In Canada, it's the same thing with the housing market, right? Bobrovsky. Housing market's huge. It's gone up. So COVID here in the Western, for Vancouver, Victoria, prices have gone up 30%. The average price on West Coast here is $1 million, right? For a house, for a single family house, $1 million. Over 1,100,000, I think it is. And the inventory is at the lowest level ever. So there ain't no houses for sale. No one's selling. And the ones that are selling, you're getting huge money for it. I still don't know how people afford it, but obviously because interest rates are so low. It's probably another reason why, which this year all indicators are going to be at least 3 or 4 rate increases through the year because inflation's completely out of control, which is no surprise. When COVID came, all the free money they gave out, there was going to be a repercussion. That was going to be inflation. We see it in our little hobby here, everybody, in the sports card industry. Prices. If you had bought certain products 2 years ago, I'll give you a great one that you could have bought in basketball, especially. If you went and bought 18-19 Panini National Treasures basketball 2 years ago, before the pandemic hit, it's Luka Doncic's year, and you would have bought a case, 4 boxes of National Treasures basketball, 18-19, you could have bought a case all day long for $2,000, $500 a box. That same case, so $2,000 for a case, that same case today is going to cost you about $120,000. So from $2,000 to about $120,000. This is Canadian dollars, about $120,000. So in 2 years, nuts. The hockey stuff has gone up. Not as much. Mind you, 2 years ago you got 15-16 the cup for $2,000 for a case, which is 6 boxes, and that now is like $60,000-$70,000. But yeah, that National Treasures, 18. That was Doncic's year, right? Yeah, 18-19. That's the one. That's a killer. If I go back in time, I would have bought 30 cases and just now being multimillionaire. Matt Roy, right out of gun, 39 out of 50, Red Prism. LA Kings going to Fabian. Lafferty, Myers, Bjorn Fott, Pro Horkin, Matt Pink, Ben Bishop, Grabire, Kubalik. This is nice. Connor McDavid, 84.99. Arctic Freeze. Yet another bubble said to burst. I'm going to agree with you, Zach. I'm going to agree with you. I think the sports card industry is going to, just like everything. It's not just this. It's everything that's gone up way in price. Like the housing market is going to burst. It's going to, has to. Suzuki. Like I said, the used car market, the prices are going to go down. This crazy industry, sports car, these prices are going to go down. It happens. That's the way things go. Bad enough. Yeah, we started this little crazy business in 2018. It'll be 5. This will be 44 complete years, and so we started it before the craziness. Started for fun. The boys wanted to open hockey cards, and I said, okay, well, let's do it. And it was kind of expensive. Well, let's do this breaking thing. 105 and 199 was not many people were doing it back then. It was a thing, but not that many people. And then, COVID comes along. 2 years later, or whatever. And I remember it was like somebody turned a switch. We were busy, and then it was March or April. It was like after the initial shock wore off of this COVID, this big pandemic thing. It went crazy. We went from breaking, 2-3 times a week to 7 to 8 times a day. Zuccarello, it was nuts. And that lasted for a good solid 6, 7, 8, 9 months. It's gone down since then, but still busy. But yeah, craziness. So I would say, don't take my advice, but if you have some really expensive cards you don't want right now, and you want to sell them and make money, probably now I'd say now is probably the best time to sell them. But don't take my advice. I give no financial advice on this when we do this at all. If I follow my own advice, I would be doing I probably wouldn't be doing this right now. So I'd be sitting on a beach somewhere. 1920 O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Thanks everybody for joining us. Again, we do have more Platinum available. I think we have 2 more cases, 2 more 8 boxes. It's probably going to be the last 2 we ever list because it does take a little while to fill this stuff. We do have that daily discount code word. It's Bertuzzi for 5% off. Chamax22 for 10% off. We'll be back later this week with some more breaks. I know there's Bowman baseball happening, and there's a couple of other ones going. A Black Diamond break, actually, kind of cool. 17-18 Black Diamond. That's happening next week. Another older break. So it's kind of cool. We're seeing some older breaks. I've been puttering around for months, starting to fill, and I want to thank all you guys for doing that. Again, any questions, comments, queries, concerns, ChamaxCards@gmail.com. We do our best to get to those emails at least every day, if not on the outset, within 40 hours. If you're looking for a new car, you know where to come to. Financing. Have a good night, everybody, and go Canucks. They're playing here in 20 minutes against Arizona. If they don't win that game, that's bad.